Good morning, everyone.
Good
Good
morning,
morning,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, ma'am.
Good
Good
morning.
Good
morning, ma'am.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning. So,
Good morning, ma'am.
good morning. In our previous class, we have seen about the number of taxes people had to pay to the state. Yes or no?
And there
Yes,
are
ma'am.
400 type
Yes,
of
ma'am.
taxes.
On very small things also they had to pay the tax or rent. Rent means kiraya dena padta tha. If they are using even the ladder, example of this that was given that they are using the ladder to climb the palm tree, then also they had to pay the tax for that ladder. And to put the thatch on the hut also they have to pay the tax. So for little bit things also they were having these people were asked to pay the tax to the state. Then who all paid the taxes? Who all paid the taxes to the state? Yes.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, inscription of the children.
good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Who all were asked to pay the taxes?
Ma'am, peasants,
Ma'am, peasants.
cattle keepers, artisans.
Very good. Very good.
Ma'am, peasants.
Artisans.
Yes. Peasants. Peasants means who are peasants?
Ma'am, farmers. Ma'am, farmers.
Ma'am, farmer.
Farmers, cattle keepers, artisans, they all were asked to give the produce to the state. And even the traders, traders were also asked for the revenue. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
And the task of collecting revenue was given to whom? The task of
Ma'am, to the king.
to the king.
Ma'am, brings closer relatives.
Very good. Especially in many cases close relatives, बहुत ही रिलेटिव जो होते थे राजा के राज परिवार के लोग ही इकट्ठा करते थे ये रेवेन्यू. एंड इफ नॉट देन बट अदर ऑफिशियल्स वर आल्सो रिक्रूटेड. उनको भी अपॉइंटमेंट दिया जाता था कलेक्ट रेवेन्यू करने के लिए. एंड दीज ऑफिशियल्स वर जनरली फ्रॉम द influential families. Influential families means noble.
And royal family.
And
And
the royal
royal
family.
family.
Yes, high class families, royal families. So we have seen this, how taxes were paid to the state and who all collected the taxes. Now, why the king used to collect the taxes from these people?
Ma'am,
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 because ma'am, they are using.
ma'am, farmer.
They are using for
Ma'am,
to build
acquisition of
temples.
land. Ma'am,
Ye-
access of land.
yes, for the establishment of or construction of the temples, forts, and establishment of temple, forts,
Ma'am, acquisition of health. Ma'am, and access to land.
access to land also, plus to show their power. To show their power, they were plundering to other territories. वो लूटपाट करके सारा इकट्ठा करते थे वहां से लैंड और वहां के ट्रेड रूट्स पर अपना कब्जा कर लेते थे. एंड दे यूज टू एनहेंस देयर वेल्थ. एनहेंस देयर वेल्थ मीन्स अपनी संपत्ति को वो इस टाइप से बढ़ाते थे. क्लियर? नाउ अबाउट
Yes.
प्रेस्टीज एंड लैंड ग्रांट्स. Coming to the new topic today, Prashastis and the land grants. Now, Prashastis and land grants. What are the Prashastis first? Prashastis contain details that may not be literally true. So, what are Prashastis? Prashastis were the details or information written in the detail, but it was sometimes not written truly. वो सही नहीं होती थी बातें, वो कभी कभी झूठ में भी लिख दी जाती थी. बट दे टेल अस हाउ रूलर्स वांटेड टू डिपिक्ट देमसेल्व्स. और ये प्रशस्ति ये शो करती थी कि वो रूलर्स अपने आप को कैसा शो करना चाहता है दूसरों के सामने. और जब आप दूसरों के सामने अपने आप को शो करोगे तो कैसे शो करोगे? अच्छा ही शो करना मांगोगे? यस. हेलो.
Yes,
हाँ.
ma'am.
आप यही चाहोगे कि दूसरी आपकी बड़ाई करें, आपकी प्रशंसा करें, एंड सो आप उनको सामने अच्छा दिखना मांगोगे. तो इसीलिए सेम डे these processes were written because of the rulers. They wanted the Brahmins to write for them and to show that they are valiant and victorious warriors. Valiant and victorious means they are the strong, very powerful king. And victorious means victory,
मैम जीतना।
जीतना, yes, जीतना। तो वो ये शो करते थे कि उन्होंने इतने इतने लड़ाई लड़ी, इतने इतने बैटल्स जीते और वो इतने स्ट्रांग है, इतने पावरफुल है। ये सब कुछ शो करने के लिए वो लर्नेड ब्राह्मण्स को, जो ब्राह्मण्स होते थे, उनको वो कहते थे कि उनके बारे में ये बढ़ा चढ़ाकर लिखें। क्लियर? So these were called as Prashastis, who occasionally helped in the administration, जो कि ब्राह्मण्स उनके एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में हेल्प करते थे। उन्हीं ब्राह्मण्स को ये लोग कहते थे रूलर्स कि हमारे बारे में लिखो, ताकि वो शो कर सके कि हम इतने पावरफुल हैं, दूसरों को शो कर सके कि हमने इतनी विक्ट्रीज हासिल करी है वॉर में। क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
These Prashastis were depicting the रूलर्स को शो करते थे, रूलर्स के बारे में लिखा जाता था। सो प्रशस्ति, द वर्ड प्रशस्ति इन शॉर्ट वी कैन से इन प्रेज ऑफ। प्रशस्ति
Yes, ma'am.
इन
Ma'am,
प्रेज,
in praise of.
इन प्रेज ऑफ। किसके प्रेज में लिखा जाता था? किसके?
Ma'am, to the praise of the rulers. Ma'am, in the praise of the rulers.
रूलर।
हाँ, इनके इन द रूलर्स, जो राजा उनके प्रेज में उनकी बड़ाई
What we tell Prashasti in short?
in praise of. Prashasti means in praise of something written in praise of rulers, and that was written by the Brahmins. Clear? Okay.
Yes.
Now, many rulers describe their achievement. Now your achievements of Nagabhatta is given. Here the one example of Prashasti is given, and that Prashasti is written about Nagabhatta. Many rulers described their achievements in Prashastis. Prashastis में बहुत सारे rulers अपने achievements के बारे में बताते थे, कौन सी territories उन्होंने अपने control में करे, कौन सी लड़ाई battle उन्होंने win किया. That all was written in Prashasti. Sometimes it was true, sometimes the false it was written. It was not true. So you read about the Prashasti of Gupta ruler Samudragupta last year in 6th standard. You might have read about the Prashasti of Gupta ruler, that is Samudragupta. One Prashasti written in Sanskrit and found in Gwalior. Now this is the example of one Prashasti which was written in Sanskrit language, and it was found where, in which place?
ग्वालियर।
Madhya Pradesh.
Yes, Gwalior.
Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh.
Gwalior is in Madhya Pradesh, and describes the exploits of Nagabhatta. और किसके बारे में लिखी गई है ये? Nagabhatta.
Nagabhatta.
And
A Pratihara king.
A Pratita king.
Nagabhatta was a Pratihara king. Now listen, we have read about so many dynasties. Names are clear: Rashtrakuta, Chahmans, Palas, Cholas, Arya. So this Pratihara, Chandelas. So this Pratihara is also one of the dynasty, and the ruler was Nagabhatta. And इसकी नागाभट्टा के बारे में भी ये एक प्रशस्ति लिखी गई संस्कृत में, that was found in Gwalior place in Madhya Pradesh. Yes, Modric?
मैम what do you mean by the exploits?
What? Exploits. Describe the exploits of Nagabhatta means Nagabhatta ने जो जो जहाँ पर we can say कि किस किस को अपने अंडर में किया, उसको शो करा है इस प्रशस्ति में. क्या?
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll read about detail. इसका मतलब क्या होता है यहाँ पर देखो. The kings of Andhra, Sindhyava. Sindhyava means Sindh. Vidarbha, part of Maharashtra. Kalinga, that is a part of Orissa, fell before him even as he was a prince. अब ये क्या बता रहा है यहाँ पर? जब नागभट्टा was a prince, not a king, he was a prince. Prince means राजकुमार. जब वो राजकुमार थे तभी से ये इतने सारे रूलर्स जो थे अलग अलग रीजन्स के, ये इनके बारे में इनके लिए बहुत ज्यादा क्या था इनके मन में? टेल बिफोर हिम मीन्स वो अपना पावर शो करते थे बिफोर दीज किंग्स. नागाभट्टा वॉज मोर पावरफुल than these kings. Clear? The king
Yes,
of
ma'am.
these areas. So that is why it is written say that the kings of these areas fell before him even as he was prince. Fell before him means वो उनके सामने टिकते नहीं थे, नागाभट्टा के सामने जब राजकुमार थे, एज उनकी छोटी थी तभी से, मतलब that means it is showing the strongness, the powerfulness, clear, as a warrior of Nagabhatta. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
He over
Ma'am,
Chakrayuddha.
Nagabhatta was the prince that time. He
हाँ,
all.
छोटे थे, प्रिंस के रूप में थे, तभी वो इतने पावरफुल थे कि ये सारे जो सामने टिकते नहीं थे. क्लियर? He was a victory over Chakrayuddha, the ruler of Karnataka. He was a victory over Chakrayuddha, the ruler of Kannauj. He defeated the king of Ganga, that is part of Bengal, Anartha, that is part of Gujarat, Malwa, that is part of Madhya Pradesh, Kirata, that is forest people, Tirushakka, that is Turks, Vatsha, Matsya, both kingdoms in North India. So he won the victory over all these regions. Who had won the victory over all these regions?
Ma'am, Nagabhatta.
Nagabhatta.
Ma'am, Nagabhatta.
Where it is written? In which Prashasti?
Ma'am, as he was the prince.
As he was prince. But where? From where we get the idea of this? From one, yeah, from one of the Prashasti written in Sanskrit, and which that Prashasti is found in Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. इस प्रशस्ति से हमें पता चलता है नागाभट्टा के बारे में. Hope it is clear now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Till here is all about Prashasti, that is in praise of. ये सब क्या show कर रही है? All showing that it is the thing written in the praise. बादशाह के praise में ये सब बातें लिखी गई है कि उन्होंने victories लिया. ठीक है? Now king of, now from here it starts with the grants. Second topic of this today, land grants. So here king often rewarded Brahmins by grants of land. जो राजा थे वो ब्राह्मण्स को एक तरीके से रिवॉर्ड देते थे. किसका रिवॉर्ड देते थे?
Land का.
हाँ, लैंड डोनेट करते थे ब्राह्मण्स को किंग. These were recorded on copper plates. और जो ये लैंड ग्रांट करते थे ब्राह्मण्स को, इसका पूरा रिकॉर्ड रखते थे राजा अपने पास. एंड वेयर इट वाज केप्ट एज अ रिकॉर्ड? वेयर इट वाज?
Copper plate.
कॉपर.
Copper plate. Ma'am, copper plate.
What is a copper?
मैम कॉपर
Ma'am, plates होती है. हमारा type of metal.
Very good.
मैम इट इज टाइप मटेरियल
Metal. Like gold, silver is there. Gold, silver, iron is there. The same way copper is also a type of metal. Clear? और यहाँ पर metal plates बोला गया है. Metal plates means the piece of copper. Clear? The things
Yes.
were recorded here nicely. राजा के द्वारा बोले जाते थे कि इनको रिकॉर्ड रखा जाता था यहाँ पर कि to whom which land is being given, किसको कौन सी लैंड डोनेट किया गया है वो सब इधर लिखा जाता था. which were given in to those who received the land. Clear? Now this is a set of copper plates recording a grant of land made by the ruler in 9th century. 9th century में ये copper plates का रिकॉर्ड रखा गया है रूलर्स के द्वारा. and it is written partially in Sanskrit and partially in Tamil. थोड़ा थोड़ा संस्कृत में, थोड़ा थोड़ा तमिल में लिखा गया है. and the ring holding the plates together is secured. और जो ये रिंग होल्ड किया है इन प्लेट्स को, ये एक तरीके से सिक्योरिटी के साथ बताया गया है. रॉयल सील लगाई गई है. The seal is put here. You can see here. The royal seal is there on this ring for the security and to indicate that this is an authentic document. This is the most important document. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
What was the given with the land? What was given with the land? Land के साथ और क्या दिया जाता था? Now this is the part of Tamil section of land grant given by the Cholas. Now this is the section of land that was donated at the time of Chola kingdom. Chola rule के time पे, ठीक है ना? और Chola, where were the Cholas ruling? In the Tamil section.
Ma'am, Tamil.
Yes.
Tamil section.
Okay. So we have demarcated the boundaries of the land by making earthen embankments as well as by planting thorny bushes. Means लैंड का डिवीजन का कैसे शो करा इन लोगों ने? लैंड का को डिवाइड कर दिया गया, उसको बाउंड्रीज
Ma'am,
बनाई
by
गई.
planting the thorny bushes.
वेरी गुड. बाय प्लांटिंग थॉर्नी बुशेस, बीच बीच में
Thank you, ma'am.
बुशेस प्लांट कर दिया गया. और कभी कभी अर्दन एम्बैकमेंट्स, अर्दन एम्बैकमेंट्स मीन्स मिट्टी के या किसी तरह के पत्थर की दीवारें खड़ी करने के बाद ये डिवीजन बनाया गया लैंड्स. अब किस कौन कौन सी लैंड्स के बीच में डिवीजन बनाया गया? द लैंड कंटेन्स फूड बेयरिंग ट्रीज, water land, garden, orchards, trees, wells, open spaces, pasture land, village, anthers, platforms, canals, ditches, rivers, means all these different types of lands were divided, were demarcated. Demarcated means division was clearly done with these lands by the help of planting thorny bushes or by the earthen embankments. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
He who receives the land can collect tax. अब जिसको भी ये लैंड मिलती थी डोनेशन में, राजा के द्वारा जिसको भी ये लैंड मिलती थी, he was having the right to collect a tax from it. उसको ये अधिकार मिल जाता था कि वो टैक्स कलेक्ट करे, ठीक है, उस लैंड पर से. He can collect the taxes imposed by judicial officers as fines. अब जुडिशियल ऑफिसर से भी वो फाइन्स ले सकते थे. द टैक्स ऑन बीटल, टैक्स ऑन बीटल लीव्स मींस बीटल लीव्स. बीटल लीव्स क्या होते हैं? पान के पत्ते. इवन पान के पत्तों पर भी टैक्स लिया जाता था. दैट ऑन वूवन क्लोथ्स. वूवन क्लोथ्स मींस क्लोथ्स के ऊपर भी टैक्स, एज वेल एज ऑन द व्हीकल्स. मींस हर चीज का वहां पर टैक्स पे करना पड़ता था. और जिसको भी वो लैंड मिलती थी उस पर्टिकुलर लैंड एरिया में जो भी चीजें थी उन सब पे जितने भी लोग रहते थे उनको उस लैंड ओनर को टैक्स देना पड़ता था. क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
He can build large rooms. Now the landowner had the right to build the large room with upper stories made of baked bricks. He can get large and small wells dug. He can plant trees, thorny bushes. If necessary, he can get canals constructed for any irrigation. He should ensure that the water is not wasted and that embankments are built. Hope it is clear.
Ma'am, what is meaning of irrigation?
Irrigation means agriculture को water करने के लिए, agriculture
Ma'am,
production
what is the
करने के लिए.
what is the meaning of embankments?
Embankment means इस टाइप का we can say that protective wall was put के है ना, पानी वेस्ट होकर like a type of dam we can say, ताकि पानी वेस्ट नहीं हो, पानी इधर उधर नहीं फैले. They were used to build canals also. Canals means where they can collect the water and keep. They were having the right for the growing of thorny bushes, digging wells. Means जिसको भी राजा वो कोई पर्टिकुलर लैंड दे देता था उस लैंड पर पूरी तरीके से उस लैंड ओनर का राइट हो जाता था. He can do anything, even he can take the tax on that particular land whosoever was living on, all the people who were living on that particular land. आगे समझ में? Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Unusual for the 12th century was a long Sanskrit poem. Now in the 12th century, a long Sanskrit poem was written
Yes, ma'am.
in the history of the king and who ruled over the Kashmir. किसके बारे में ये long poem लिखी गई? This long.
Ma'am, the king
Over Kashmir. Ma'am, who ruled over Kashmir?
Ma'am, king ruled over Kashmir.
Yes, correct. The long Sanskrit poem was written for the king who was ruling the Kashmir area. It was composed by the author named Kalhan. Now, who has composed this long poem about Kashmir?
Ma'am, Kalhana.
Yes,
Ma'am, Kalhana.
Kalhana. Ma'am, Kalhana.
Kalhana. So, K for Kalhan,
Kalhana.
for Kashmir. K for Kalhan, K for Kashmir. So, this long Sanskrit poem on Kashmir was written by Kalhan.
Ma'am, Kalhana.
He used a variety of sources. अब कलहन ने बहुत सारे sources काम में लिए to write this Sanskrit poem on Kashmir, including inscriptions. Now the sources which he used: inscriptions, documents, eyewitness accounts. Earlier,
What is eyewitness accounts?
जो भी उस समय कश्मीर में उस पर्टिकुलर राजा के अंडर में रह रहे थे, वो आई विटनेस हुए, उन्होंने देखा राजा ने कैसा रूल किया. सो उनके अकाउंट्स, उन लोगों ने जो अकाउंट्स लिखे. अब आप जैसे डायरीज लिखते हो, तो आज अब अगर आप डायरी लिख रहे हो तो आज अगर नहीं पढ़ सकते तो आप इन फ्यूचर कोई भी और दूसरा आपकी डायरी जैसी जिसको मिलेगी वो पढ़ सकता है कि इस वक्त आपकी यहाँ पर क्या कंडीशन थी, है ना. तो वैसे ही
Yes, ma'am.
आई विटनेस अकाउंट्स लिखे गए थे जिन लोगों ने जो वहां पर राजा के टाइम पे रहते थे और उन्होंने अपने अकाउंट लिखे, तो वहां से भी कलहन ने सोर्स मिला ये संस्कृत पोएम लिखने का. क्लियर? टू राइट दिस अकाउंट.
Yes.
अनलाइक द राइटर्स ऑफ प्रशस्ति. अब प्रशस्ति तो लिखती थे क्या, झूठा भी लिख देते थे, सच भी लिखते थे राजा के प्रति, बट ही वॉज ऑफन क्रिटिकल अबाउट द रूलर. अब जो ये संस्कृत पोएम लिखी कलहन ने, इन्होंने सही बात लिखी. इफ ही वॉज नॉट एग्रीइंग विद एनी पॉलिसी, एनी रूल ऑफ द रूलर, ही हैड रिटन क्रिटिकली. उसके खिलाफ भी लिखा, राजा के खिलाफ भी लिखा. उनकी पॉलिसीज अगर अच्छी नहीं थी किसी राजा की तो उसके बारे में भी कलहन ने लिखा. मीन्स प्रशस्तिस के जैसे नहीं कि सिर्फ प्रेज ही प्रेज लिखी राजा की, उन्होंने किसी बात के बारे में अच्छा नहीं लिखा तो उस रूलर को क्रिटिसाइज भी किया है इन दिस पोएम. क्लियर इज दिस? हेलो.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Now coming to the next topic, warfare for wealth. Warfare for wealth means लड़ाई झगड़ा करना to accumulate wealth. Accumulate wealth means अपने wealth जमा करने के लिए, अपना खजाना बढ़ाने के लिए दूसरों पर लड़ाई करके उनकी टेरिटरीज अपने अंडर में ले लेना. Clear? Now you may have noticed, that each of these ruling dynasties, जितनी भी ruling dynasties हमने पढ़ी, चोला, राष्ट्रकूटा, प्रतिहारा, were based in the specific region. उनका अपना अलग region था. As we have already seen in this map, that Rashtrakutas were here in Karnataka. Cheras, Cholas, Pandyas were there. They were having their own areas. Palas were having here. Chaimans, Cholas, Chaimans were here. Chandelas were. So all these ruling dynasties were having their own areas to rule. Now, one particular prized area, at the same time they try to control other areas also. अपना खुद का एरिया तो था, किंगडम तो था रूल करने के लिए, बट दे ऑल्सो ट्राइड टू कंट्रोल द अदर एरियाज, टू एनलार्ज देयर एरिया, टू एनलार्ज और एस्टैब्लिश देयर किंगडम more wide. So one particular prized area means one particular prized area was city of Kannauj in Ganga Valley. बहुत prized area means बहुत important area. One of the most important area which can be very beneficial, very fruitful for the dynasties was the city of Kannauj in Ganga Valley. Pramila, everybody mute your mics. Mute your mics, everyone. Okay. So one of the prized area means very fertile area was there in the city of Kannauj, that was Ganga Valley area. Prized area means बहुत ज़्यादा उससे फायदा हो सकता था. जिस राजा के अंडर में ये एरिया आएगा, that means he will become more wealthy. So this area, prized area, was the city of Kannauj in the Ganga Valley. For centuries, rulers belonging to Gujar Pratiharas, Rashtrakutas and Pala dynasties fought for the control over कन्नौज. बहुत सालों से इन तीन डायनेस्टीज के बीच में कंटिन्यू फाइट्स हो रही थी, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट्स हो रही थी. फॉर व्हाट पर्पस? फॉर हैविंग द कंट्रोल ओवर दिस सिटी ऑफ कन्नौज. हाँ, यस, फॉर द सिटी ऑफ कन्नौज. कन्नौज के ऊपर अपना कंट्रोल करने के लिए the continuous fighting was there between these three dynasties, and this, as these three parties were only involved in the continuous fight for the control over Kannauj, that was called as tripartite struggle. इसीलिए उसको tripartite, very important. You can underline this. What is tripartite struggle? The fought for the, yes, hello,
Ma'am,
yes.
ma'am, what is meaning of prized?
Price means मैंने अभी बताया ना बेटा. Yes, anybody? What I said about price? Very valuable area.
मैम बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट एरिया, फर्टाइल एरिया.
Important area.
Yes, very important area. Very write down. Write down your very valuable area और important area, जिससे राजा को फायदा हो सकता था. It was very fertile area. Clear?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Valuable, fertile, important. So, because there were three parties, which three parties were involved in this to have the Kannauj?
Ma'am, Gujara, Rashtrakuta Pala dynasty.
Yes, Gurjar.
They are controlled by Kanduja.
That is why the name came tripartite struggle.
Yes, Gurjar Pratiharas, Rashtrakutas, and Papas. So these were three important, often on conflicting among them, term them as tripartite struggle. तीन के बीच में युद्ध, लड़ाई, ठीक है ना? And for the same purpose, to have the control over Kannauj. I hope it is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
As we will see, rulers also tried to demonstrate power by building temples. अब कैसे demonstrate
Ma'am,
कर?
your voice is not coming clearly, and ma'am, too much background noise is coming.
Hello, everybody, keep your mics off. Mute yourself, then only you'll be able to hear.
Yes, ma'am.
क्योंकि आप अपने माइक्स ऑन रख देते हैं, आपके घर में जो पीछे बैकग्राउंड नॉइस है वो सब यहाँ कैप्चर होती है. And then you are not able to hear my voice clearly. So now rulers also try to demonstrate their power and resources by building large temples. Now how rulers used to demonstrate their power, that they are more powerful, by building the large temple.
Large temple.
उस समय रूलर्स क्या करते थे? बड़े बड़े टेम्पल्स बनाते थे, ये शो करने के लिए कि हम बहुत ही पावरफुल हैं, हमारे पास बहुत सारे रिसोर्सेज हैं, बहुत सारी वेल्थ है. क्लियर? So when they attacked one another's kingdoms, they often choose to target temples. Which, hello, Garvita? So when they attacked one another kingdom, they often choose to target temples which were of sometimes extremely rich. That means whenever they used to attack the other kingdom, वो कहाँ पर अटैक करते थे? उस राजा के बनाए हुए टेम्पल्स पर. क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
उस वक्त टेम्पल्स पावर शो करता था राजा का. जितने टेम्पल्स होते थे राजा के किंगडम में, दैट शोज दैट मच पावरफुल दैट पर्टिकुलर रूलर इज. So that means whenever the attack was made by the any king to another kingdom, it was made on the temples, and whatever extremely rich things were there in the temples के अंदर बहुत कीमती मूर्तियां और बड़े महंगी महंगी चीजें रहती थी, वो सब जीतने के बाद राजा अपने अंदर में ले लेता था, जीतने वाला राजा. क्लियर? हेलो, ओके.
Yes, ma'am.
One of the best of such Sultan Mahmud of Ghazni. Have you all known this name, Mahmud of Ghazni? of Afghanistan?
No, ma'am.
Have you listened to me? Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay, so this was the famous ruler Sultan Mahmud Ghazni. He was ruler of Afghanistan. He ruled from 997 to 1030 and extended control over parts of Central Asia, Iran, northwest parts of subcontinent. So Sultan Mahmud Ghazni was the ruler of Afghanistan, and he also had the control over all these parts.
Central Asia.
Yeah.
Iran, Northwestern, and the subcontinent.
Very good. And he raided means the subcontinent almost every year. हर साल वो क्या करते थे, रेड करते थे, अटैक करते थे. कहाँ पर? वेल्दी टेम्पल्स इंक्लूडिंग दैट पार्ट ऑफ सोमनाथ इन गुजरात. हर साल वो भारतवर्ष में आकर के, अफगानिस्तान के थे मगर हर साल वो भारत में अटैक करते थे. और मोस्टली उन्होंने एक वेल्दी टेम्पल पर अटैक किया था, सोमनाथ. आपने नाम सुना होगा गुजरात में सोमनाथ टेम्पल.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
ये सोमनाथ टेम्पल वॉज अटैक्ड बाय सुल्तान महमूद. ये बहुत ही वेल्दी था. वन ऑफ द मोस्ट वेल्दी टेम्पल्स in Gujarat was Somnath temple, and it was attacked by Sultan Mahmud of
Muhammad of Ghazni.
So today I made.
Mahmud.
So today I end the class here only. In our next class we will continue. Paragraph, okay?
And then
Till then, till where I have explained. Okay?
In Arabic, come meaning
The exam result will be